Philippines. I literally took that photo like 2 days ago. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. It is another week here in the Philippines. If you guys watched the previous vlog, we were in Manila, Cebu, and now we are in Boracay. It's really exciting because we're actually staying at this really pretty resort. It's the Henan Palm Beach Resort. And I'm actually partnering with them and it's a lot of fun. But we have so many things planned for this week. So we got here yesterday. We didn't really like do anything crazy. We just like walked around the beach. We all checked in. Everybody's here. All our friends and family are here. Not all of our family, but we're gonna be going to Cagayan de Oro, which is like where my parents are from, in the next few days. But for now we're staying here. I'm really excited because we're gonna be doing a bunch of beach stuff, excursions. We'll do some island hopping tomorrow. I'm currently in the room just gonna get ready. I'm gonna change it to my bathing suit because we're gonna go to the beach. But I just want to start off the vlog. My hair is still frizzy. I don't even know. I've just been slicking it back every single day, but you know, that's the best that we can do for now. But yeah, it's another week here in the Philippines. I'm really excited. I feel like, I don't know, it feels like it's going by really fast. I think we've been here for, have we been here for a week already? I don't even know. We also still have the Ignited launch happening in 2 days. It has been a little bit stressful to do like working on the launch and my business while being on vacation, obviously with my family, trying to enjoy everything. But I've been trying to find time in the morning and nighttime when we're back in the room to do my work. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. If you guys have been following me on my TikTok and Instagram, that's really where I've been posting majority of my things that we've been doing here in real time. Obviously this vlog is probably gonna go up once we're back in the States. But anyways, I'm gonna change to my bathing suit. We're gonna head to the beach, hang out, and yeah. Hey guys, we're heading to breakfast. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat. Here's my outfit. Classy Network, Levi's. Let's go eat. Going ATVing today, y'all. Ready? Guys, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna go take pictures at sunset. It's our last night here in Boracay. And then tomorrow we're going to Cagayan, but our flight got delayed until 9 p.m. So we'll just be in Cebu for a little bit. I honestly didn't vlog that much while we were here because we've just been swimming at the beach. Not really doing much except being on the beach, you know? So, sorry I didn't vlog that much, but today we did the ATV riding, which was actually in a different island. So we took a boat over there, and then after that we took a car ride to the ATV area, and it was like not what we expected because it was, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like a little circuit, like go-kart, but on like, it was like go-karting but in dirt. And I thought it was gonna be like ATVing along a mountain or just like doing more in the wild type ATVing, like ATVing that I've done before, but we kind of were just in this circle, and it was fine, but it just wasn't what we expected. But anyways, we did that, and then we headed back, and then we just swam at the pool, hung out for a little bit, and now I'm gonna get ready to go to this beach that's apparently known for their sunsets. So I'm excited because you guys know I love a good sunset. My camera's dying. Okay, I'm just gonna do my makeup real quick and then I'll show you guys the look. Here's my dress. This is my makeup. Oh, you can't even see. I think I'm just gonna leave my hair down. It's honestly a mess, but let's go. Mr. P is gonna try durian for the first time.
This is durian. Durian. Oh.
Wow.
And now the smell is not that bad anymore. The
It
native
smells
one.
kind of good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Okay. You try. Yeah, just
Eat it slowly.
The face. Okay, focus on the face.
Just close your nose. Slowly.
say baho karon ang durian.
Yeah, just this one, not the seed.
Close your nose.
It's yummy, boy. It's yummy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Certified Filipino.
Yummy, oy.
Almost like a banana almost.
Yummy.
Squishy banana.
Lagi mo lagi bisa. Nanara ko ni sa una bisag isang kabuk grabe kayang baho ba karon.
No, George. That's called marang. Marang.
In between that one.
Don't eat the seeds.
the seed inside. There's the seed inside.
Eat the seeds inside.
Swallow that.
Which one?
You swallow the seeds. You take out the seeds.
Where's the seed? I'm yelling.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It's after our last day here in Cagayan de Oro, our second to last day in the Philippines. We had a meet and greet, which was amazing. I feel like it was such a great first meet and greet, and I'm so glad that I got to meet you guys. It's the next day. We have a bunch of errands to run today because it's our last time being able to do that. We fly to Manila tonight, and then our flight is at noon tomorrow back to the States, so that's gonna be a long travel day. It's gonna be like 30 hours of traveling. We have a bunch of errands to run today. I'm going to get my new prescription glasses, probably get a bunch of snacks, Filipino food, and yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys along with us on what we're doing today. It's just gonna be a bunch of errands. We're gonna go to the mall and all that fun stuff, and then yeah, oh my gosh, it's been such a quick trip, honestly, but it's been so fun. It's been so memorable, obviously. Okay, we're just gonna go, I think we're gonna go to SM and then Boracay and just get a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Got all our groceries. Oh, there we go. Not the lights. Thanks. Look at our
Long life, God help! Yeah!
We are finally gonna talk about the proposal, the engagement. I'm finally home. Y'all gotta buckle up. It's a lot of things to talk about. Where do I even begin? So during this trip, I honestly, there have been times where I'm thinking about, oh, is he gonna propose here and there? I've honestly been thinking about that all year because I don't know. We've talked about it at the beginning of this year, obviously we've talked about it many times, and we've gone ring shopping at the beginning of the year. This has been in conversation, just like proposals in general. It's not like I didn't know I was getting proposed to, but it was a matter of like, when was it gonna happen? Even for a second, I thought maybe it was gonna happen in Europe the beginning of this year, and obviously it didn't happen there. But you know, as time goes on, I am thinking about when is the proposal gonna happen? But it's not really something that I was pressing him about or just even talking about that much. Obviously, there are times and moments, even in the Philippines, where I'm like, what if he's gonna propose here? This would be a great place for him to propose. But again, we didn't talk about it during the trip or anything like that. Again, I'm just like not pressing it. I'm not in any rush or anything. So a week goes by, we're, you know, obviously hanging out, we're having fun. I'm not really thinking too much about anything really, except just making sure Mr. P is comfortable in the Philippines, you know, I'm excited to see how he is around my family, in my home country, you know. And then, so now we are in Boracay. Here's some backstory too. During this time, you guys know I love my sunset pictures. All over my Instagram, you see I have a lot of sunset pictures. I love sunsets, I love sunrises, whatever. It doesn't matter because I just love them all. During this time, I am telling my family, I'm like, I want to get a good sunset picture or a sunrise picture. Literally the entire time that we were in the Philippines, that I'm just like, I want to get cute sunset pictures, and I want to get pictures together with Mr. Pia as well. So one of those days, this is like our third day in Boracay, and we still haven't gotten my sunset pictures. I got like a little bit of a sunset picture in Cebu, but it was cloudy, so I didn't really get my sunset picture, and I'm telling him, I'm like, I want a sunset picture. So one of those days, Mr. P is like, oh, we should go take sunset pictures because there's this beach here that's known as the Sunset Beach, okay? And I'm like, oh, perfect, amazing. And then he's like, oh yeah, and there's also like a photographer that we could also get since you've been wanting these photos. Again, I didn't think that much about it. I didn't even really think about like where he even found the photographer, because I don't know if you guys don't know, around Boracay, so it is like a touristy area. There's a lot of people that walk around asking you if you want any excursions, asking you if you want any photos. Just, there's like a lot of things that they're selling to you. So I honestly figured that he just got it from somebody, because he went on a run in the morning and he like works out in the morning while I'm knocked out in bed. So I figured that's kind of how that transpired. But again, I didn't think much about it. I was like, period, like fine, I can get my sunset pictures. So that day, by the way, my nails were not done. Okay? I got my nails done in Manila when we first got to the Philippines like a week ago, and they were already all chipping. And for me, if one of my nails chips, I will literally peel all of my nails off. So I'm sitting there peeling my nail polish off just throughout the week. But the day of my proposal, my nails were gone. Like there was nothing on my nails. It was just my natural nails. It was all bitten up, gross. And I actually didn't realize this, but during that week, my sister and my best friend Anna were with us during, you know, the Philippines trip. I didn't realize that they were hinting at me. They're like, oh my god, what are we gonna do today? We should go get our nails and we should go to the salon. And I'm sitting there saying, no, I don't want to. I don't need it. It's fine. It's just gonna come off anyway. They were stressed. I didn't realize they were stressed. They tried 3 times to get me to get my nails done, and I was not having it. I was not getting my nails done. By the time the actual proposal night came, right? I'm sitting there making sure that, you know, my parents and my family, I'm like, what is everybody doing tonight? Where are we going to dinner? Because obviously I want to take these photos, but also I don't want to leave my family out of it, or I don't know what anyone's doing. So I was like, oh, what are we doing tonight? What's the vibes? Are we going to dinner or whatever? And my parents were like, oh, we're gonna be going to somebody's, like someone they know's birthday dinner. It's just like the adults, you don't need to come. I was like, okay, well, that works out. And then I texted my sister and my friend Anna, and I was like, do you guys want to go take sunset pictures? Like, Jeff got a photographer and there's this sunset beach. I'm literally telling them to come. Paul was like, Jordan's not feeling well, or something about like he's tired. We'll just pass. And then Anna was like, oh yeah, let's do it. What time are you going? So, you know, she's like, yeah, we'll go. And I was like, oh, okay, we're planning on going like 4:30 p.m. And I just did not hear from her until literally we were about to leave. She's like, oh, I'm not going or something. Okay, whatever. So I'm sitting there, by the way, telling Mr. Pia like, oh, well, I guess it's just us. And he was like, oh, it's okay, like, that's fine. Oh, we can just do, you know, your couple photos of you, all that stuff. I was like, okay, period. Just trying to make sure that I'm not, I also get bad FOMO, so I'm just trying to make sure that nobody else is doing things. And yeah, so I was getting ready. My nails were still not done. And Mr. P, while I'm getting ready, he's like, do you want to like put on your press-ons or something? Because what if these are, you know, close-up pictures, portraits, you know, you don't want to regret it later. I'm sitting there like, all right, fine, let me just do it. I literally put on these press-ons 5 minutes before we left. Literally. I feel like if you know me, you know that I love white and black dresses. I'm very neutral. I try to add in color and stuff when I'm on vacation, but I love a white dress. And this dress is funny because my sister was like, you had to have known because you wore this House of CB dress that was so expensive. Like, girl, no. I got this dress from TikTok shop. It was $15. And I just wore that dress. It was literally $15 from TikTok shop, you know? Again, it all worked out. It's amazing. So we head out. I'm like just acting normal. I'm vlogging just as normal, you know. I was thinking, let me make this into a date night vlog type thing. So we meet with a photographer. I'm like, hey, how are you? We're just chopping it up. I'm talking to him, all this stuff, and then we're heading to the beach. And Mr. P goes, oh, we should do a sunset sailboat ride. Again, nothing weird to me because every time we go on like a vacation, like in Mexico, in Europe, we love a boat ride, okay? And we love a sunset boat ride. And I was like, okay, period, well, let's go. And he goes, okay, there's a little guide over there that can help us find a boat, whatever. This little boy comes running through the jungle. I'm like, where did he come from? But I didn't think anything of it, again. Okay, so he comes running out and he's like, okay, I can get you guys a boat. It's this way. I'm like, okay, we're going that way. For a little bit, I'm thinking, is he gonna propose? And I'm looking at myself, I'm thinking like, okay, I better be in a good outfit. Like a good thing I just did my nails. You know, I'm starting to think about like what's happening. And then we get onto the sailboat. And when I tell you the sailboat was it was really pretty, but also it was very thin. It was very skinny. We were on a net. Okay, we were sitting on a net. I had my bright ass orange life jacket on. That's when all thoughts of a proposal left my brain, to be honest. Because I just know he would not propose to me while I'm wearing a bright orange life jacket. And there was no place for him to propose, like bend his knee and propose because we were sitting on a net. And also getting wet. That's also one thing that he was not planning on, was us getting literally soaked. Because we're on this just netting and the water's splashing. It was beautiful. It was actually really fun. So yeah, we're just having fun. I'm enjoying it. And then we get off the sailboat and Mr. Pia goes, oh, let's go take pictures by the rocks, the cliff. I literally looked at it. I said, I do not want to take pictures by the rocks. I said, that's not a cute background. Like it's just I want these sunset beach pics. I was annoyed because I was like, I don't want to take pictures over there. Okay, and he's just like, come on, it's just a different scenery. Like, let's go over there. I like those rocks. I don't even know. And you can see in a picture of him and I that he's actually like pushing me forward to go towards this rock. I'm just like walking towards this rock. I'm like, dang, we're gonna take some pictures by these rocks. And I look and I see the sand formation, the sand castle. It says, will you marry me? Y'all, tell me why. The first thought in my mind was, oh my gosh, someone is proposing. And then I turn around, he's on his knee. And I'm like, oh my God, it's me, I'm getting proposed to. I was not, and then I think that's when that's why I started bawling my eyes out. Cause I was just so surprised, I was so shocked. So he gets on his knee, he says some things that I don't remember, to be honest. I blacked out. And, you know, he proposed, he gave me the ring, and then I hear screaming from the side. And I turn around and it's my family rounding the corner. They were hiding behind a rock. I start even more, like I start crying and bawling my eyes out even more because just my family was there. They witnessed that, they were hiding. And then, you know, that was just such a special moment, the fact that my family was there. And yeah, and then like the sunset was just incredible. It was one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen. And we start taking pictures, obviously like with my family and then with the ring, and the sunset just kept getting beautiful, more beautiful. The pictures, I have to frame these pictures because they're just incredible. Just like I can't even I don't know. I can't even like imagine a better proposal. I think the only way that this could have been a better proposal if I had my like all the Fab Five there, like my best friends there. But obviously I can't expect them to just travel all the way across the country for a proposal. Anyways, other than that, like I couldn't have dreamed of a better proposal. So obviously we took our photos. It was incredible. And then now just like now we can hear the backstory. Okay, now we can hear the backstory behind kind of like the thought process behind everything. Basically, there was days leading up to this proposal that Mr. Pia was looking for the perfect spot to do this proposal, a place where it was like not that many people around, because he knew that I didn't want an audience, or at least a big audience. I didn't want that many people around. And yeah, so apparently when he woke up in the morning, like early, like 6 a.m. to go on a run, he ran around the island. He ran around the island to look for the perfect spot. And he went to like 2 or 3 different beaches to look. And him and my parents were actually looking for, like in these few days, they were also looking for spots and everything. And so that morning, like, he was looking for like, you know, the beaches and whatever. And then like the next day, my parents said, oh, there's this beach that a local like recommended to us. We're gonna go check it out. This is while me and Mr. Pia were on an ATV ride. So he's texting them on the side like, okay, yeah, let me know how it is. My parents are going over there, taking pictures, sending it to him. I didn't even realize they were texting like this on the side. So yeah, that was shocking for sure, that there was so much, you know, talking about where we were even gonna do the proposal. And they actually got these little Filipino boys to help make the sandcastle, which by the way was an insane little touch that I don't know, every time I think about it I like tear up. I don't know why, because it's just so special. I don't know, it just like makes me so emotional to think about, because the fact that he was able to, I mean, just pull off this incredible proposal, but also have the help of my entire family and just the people there. There were just so many things, like so many little things about it. And this is the ring, y'all. Oh my gosh. He customized this ring for me. It has an engraving on the inside that says now and always. I'm just amazing. But yeah, so that's kind of like the basic gist of the proposal. If I did want a specific proposal, that would have been it. Because it was perfect, truly. And having my family there in like my home country, wow. Y'all, don't even ask me about the wedding yet, because we're gonna be in the fiance era for a little bit, especially because my sister's getting married next year, and I've got lots of maid of honor duties to get through. And I'm really excited to also document that kind of stuff, because I'm so excited to celebrate my sister. And it's so exciting because me and Paula are both in our fiance era together. How special is that? That is the proposal. That's all the little details. Let me know if you guys have any more questions about it. I hope I didn't leave anything out. We had so many, you know, sweet messages and comments from you guys when we announced it. The amount of love and support we got was incredible. Truly one of my favorite, I guess, times of my life so far. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for all your support, all your love. That's all for this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.